Hey, what's up guys? So in today's comparison, we're going to be taking a look at the 2025 Moto Edge and the Samsung Galaxy A36. There are a couple of pillars when looking at smartphones in general. The first one is the design. You might like this design better. You might like this design better. So the Samsung Galaxy A36 is more of a traditional design. I despise the glossy material just because it does catch fingerprints. The Moto Edge does provide a more luxurious design. So it gives you this sort of a vegan leather material, but it's not perfect. So it's not as grippy. So especially with these sides being super thin. So for an ergonomic perspective, I would prefer the A36. From actual looks and design itself, 2025 Moto Edge is a winner in that regard. The displays of both of these devices are both AMOLED displays. I do want to say that the AMOLED display on the Moto Edge comes with this kind of sort of curved screen that looks elegant and makes the bezels way thinner than they are versus the Galaxy A36, standard display. And I guess another benefit that I do have to give the Moto Edge over the Galaxy A36 has to do with more so the specs. So I do want to say for the most part, the Moto Edge does provide a couple of features that are missing on the Galaxy A36. The first one is a IP68 and I guess in some variants IP69 rating and military spec certification, which you still get IP67, but it's not as durable as IP68. So that's one point. The second point that I do want to have to give out is the ability to charge this phone at a faster rate, which is 68 watts. Now, there's an asterisk behind that with the Moto Edge, and that is you have to use a proprietary Motorola wall adapter. Now, don't get me wrong, the Galaxy A36 still has a respectable 45 watt of charging speed. However, another point that goes towards the Moto Edge is you do get wireless charging that are unfortunately missing from the A36. As far as camera goes, they both give you a really good camera system, and you can sort of see that in my full review of both of these devices. I did a proper comparison, so if you want a more extensive detailed comparison, you'll find that in either the link on my Instagram bio, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll find that on my channel. Okay, so the obvious big question that I want to ask you guys is, if you had the option or you only had these two options to pick from, which one would you go with? Now, me personally, I still lean a little bit more towards the 2025 Moto Edge. I think the faster charging speed, the bigger battery, and sort of the overall experience was a little bit better than Samsung Galaxy A36's experience.